but the option is there. Alpha is open, can't handle the high loss, can't handle the joy. And it looks like their pickup here is going to be the Ling and Terizla.
Ling Terizla. I like it. I like it a lot. As much as Insilio is trying to deny this big combination around Rosa's Yve, it looks like Insilio to the wire. It's going to be Ulfhednar on the blue side up against Insilio on the red side here in game number 3 of this best of 5. Oh boy. I mean, they're going to be starting... Wait, actually, hold up. They're starting on the opposite side.
Oh, opposite sides, yeah.
Do they want to... I feel like they want to unlock... Alien out of that lane as soon as possible, right? Because I'm expecting the early game to not be too great for Alien. He's just going to be clearing waves, and the natural base damage of Maniac should be enough to deal with the trades.
Before that, I got to remind everyone the M6 pass is now available. Make sure you guys actually rank up and get to level 75 for free. Or if you get to level 75, you get a lot of amazing rewards. Claude's battle emote, the M6 Glory avatar border, Boxia's battle emote and special skin, the Claude's M6 exclusive skin, Challenger Spark, as well as a Prime skin, Cosmic Blaze. Make sure you guys log in now, after the game actually, and it gets to level 75.
I mean, just play the game more, like double the amount of games you have, and I'm pretty sure you're going to be completing that pass faster than you can even imagine. At this point in time, both sides not finding too many advantages in the lane. However, the mid lane is kind of chunkier. Apex 47, tries it, forces the Purify out of Reaper, and here comes TNZ straight away. This should have been expected. This was a mid lane rotation that we expect to see from Assassins.
We touch that Valentina doesn't do well against range, Novi. You can handle a Eve, sure, but Rosa's Eve, man, it has been on point and going up against a Cho. A Cho Eve lane is not a good lane for anyone to deal against.
Devastating.
It's really devastating. At this point, you would rather have a Sicilian.
Yeah, you actually kind of would. Well, let's see, because there's still ways to manipulate these waves, specifically from Lovely, who's currently level 3, so that Sacred Hammer could actually help to kind of reposition the waves later down the line.
Look at this. They're giving the EXP lane over to Apex 47 to ensure that he gets level 4, so this is a bit of a change of making sure that they have pure priority here.
Yeah, actually, this kind of reminds me of, the last patch even. Here we go, as the Glorious Pathway comes out from Maniac's side, trying to zone out Rosa from this fight. Justinian on top of Apex 47, but honestly, without that first item, or even second item, not going to do much damage. Apex 47 still has a way of the dragon. Both sides positioning for each other. Alien thinking about jumping in, flickers it straight away with the Wombo combo with the RW web. It's beautiful. TNZ starts to chunk them out, but Apex 47 goes down in trade for the Justinian. Neutral objective secured by Ulfhednar.
As a roamer, I'll take that all day, man. I'll take that all day. Beautiful engage by Alien, beautiful engage by Apex 47, beautiful follow-up by Rosa as well as TNZ. That's one of those things where you practice so much, even when you fall asleep, you can still do it.
Yep, but TNZ 2 levels ahead of Justinian 3 minutes into the game. It's not looking good for him right now, especially if the invades do end up coming through. But for now, no pinch points. TNZ used it to disengage and now is looking through the bottom side of his map. And if you... Oh man, Apex, don't steal this away. All right, Justinian gets it and is able to move to the top side.
Dude, 2.3k ahead. As a Ling, you feel invincible at this point.
Oh, here he goes. Goes straight for Justinian, dies instantaneously after 2 dashes. I mean, great implosion, but I don't think Reaper has enough to deal with it just yet. The kill squad of the mid trio working out perfectly for Ulfhednar.
Another unfortunate thing is that if you're playing from behind, the Valentina passive basically doesn't work at all. So you're essentially working with just your active skills. It's like you don't even have a passive in the game. So Insilio is being shut down by all angles.
Yep, and now here comes the Way of the Dragon, knowing that Lovely has nothing else. Quickly flickers out just before the penalty zone. Justinian is going to try, but doesn't have the base health. Electrifying Beat's going to come out and Maniac with a Glorious Pathway to try and disengage his buddies here. Penalty zone from a Reaper. Tries his best. Wait, SOD comes through. Don't in the middle of the fight, gets the kill and trades Apex 47.
Something that we've seen happen even in game number 2. Overheating by Ulfhednar. You already got a good trade. Once you see it doesn't work out, back off. But I understand. You're almost 3,000 ahead. You want to make sure you don't let your opponents breathe. I can respect that. But again, final game in this match. Be a little bit careful.
Yeah, he's got to be a little careful here. I mean, I can understand that, hey, even if Apex 47 dies, that just means that Sunshine has more space to play. But so far, the knockup, oh, even the implosion, RWN's going to come out real quick here. Penalty zone on to 2. The backline's in trouble as Apex 47 walks up to zone them away as 10Z is doing good amounts of damage. Well done as Sunshine is able to find a kill of his own. 2 for nothing in favor. Oh my goodness, and the purple buff above going to be denied away. Actually, wait, hold on. Justinian had to use his retribution here as well. So I think at this point, they're just going to back off. 3-level difference.
Justinian just got his first item, which is great, but TNZ got his item quite a while ago and now working on his second. Justinian trying to get a kill onto Rosa, but Rosa able to flicker away. This is a very dangerous situation for Insilio. Now they got to really hope that Don't has been farming like crazy.
I think somebody is going to have to bite the bullet and give their farm over to Don't. I don't think they have much choice because bot tier 1 is already broken. I'm expecting the lane swap to happen sometime soon.
And I feel like the only one that can really sacrifice it is probably Maniac. But that's also a bit of a risk because if your front line is not tanky, then you're basically playing 4v5 and don't.
Oh wait, hold on, he actually meshes up the dash. He doesn't actually find enough energy to drop on over to the next one to secure this kill, but they get mid-tier 1, and a good call, Ulfhednar, just telling TNT, yo, calm down for a moment.
Yeah, but look at this, Gideon. 6 minutes in, almost 6,000 goal lead, 6 kills, and they got all outer turrets here. Now they're targeting the inner turrets.
This is one of the faster games we've seen from Ulfhednar. I think they recognize that now, if Insilio is going to play a very passive, docile approach, we just need to be the aggressors. We need to make the first move.
Yeah, right now looking at the bot lane, Don't has been found out by TNZ.
Okay, Sacred Hammer comes through. Penalty zone hits 2 onto the back line. Don't force to actually step away. Apex 47 gets the kick onto Lovely side. Implosion onto 4, but it's a little too late. And now RWM to find another mega kill coming up from 10Z's side as the tier 2 collapses on the bottom lane.
Yeah, right now, looking at the goal difference, this is
oh my god, Don't actually. He went for it. I mean, it limit testing, right?
All right,
limit
hold
testing.
1.1k difference, 1.1k difference, 1.7k difference, 1.5k difference, 1.8k difference. Everyone is minimum 1k ahead from their counterpart.
Oh, Rosa might be in some trouble here. Out of position finally. They do. Oh no, Lovely is the one who ends up getting the kill. Oh man.
That's not what you want to see at this point of the game.
That hurts a little bit. That hurts on the inside.
I mean, it's like there's an argument at someone just secured a kill, but
also true.
But that kill was secured. For sure, Rosa's gonna die.
Yeah, and Don't was nearby as well. So, I mean, now the turtle going to be threatened here, but Insilio just don't have the items so far. Apex 47 gonna go with the way of the dragon as the glorious pass away. Penalty zone almost connecting. Justinian able to get on out of there, but the RWM as a response from Reaper's side. Alien has plenty of DR. Purify this as we don't get to see the murder of Reaper. Sin, Sunshine, and TNT find their own individual kills.
Winning at all bases of the game, man. Top, mid, bottom, river, jungle, whatever it is. It's all Ulfhednar. They're making sure game number 3 is going to be memorable as they show up against all the other teams waiting in the Swiss stage that they're coming for them next.
Ulfhednar finally living up to their namesake. Elite Berserker Warriors here. They're looking to raid. They're looking to take your land and your resources.
Dude, this game is just minutes away from being over. Justinian's trying to run away from Apex 47. The kick connects. TNZ's there.
He doesn't have enough energy, though, unless they do commit the ult. Justinian will get to run away for it now, but not, even so, he's just zoned out from his jungle. Justinian just cannot find any farm across the board.
7.6k ahead. Oh, sorry, 7.6k for the lane, 5.4 for Justinian. Definitely a difference in the items here. It looks like BOD is up next for TNZ. Oh, I'm even at a point where will he have enough time to build that BOD?
I don't think. Well, actually, he should be able to finish it off with another 2 more kills if it's 8.8. And never mind, I'll do the math later. But for now, with the Lord pushing on their side, they're going to be able to get the barriers down. The shielding is gone, and if they can get an inhibitor, they can pretty much set up for a checkmate angle. Unless Alien wants to get a little bold and try for something, but I don't think it's worth it.
You say it's not worth it, Gideon. But when you say that, the more it feels like
It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. It's like, you think it's a bad idea, and that's why I'm gonna do it anyway.
All right, this might just be it. RWN as well as the Glorious Pathway. Sunshine losing 40% of his HP. They walk away. Deterrence being shown by Insilio. Second opportunity here as the next wave does start to collapse on that top side. They're gonna try their best because Lovely can't really walk up. Penalty zone onto 2 so far, and they jump right through. Jeet Kune Do is good. Tenzi and Sunshine take out Maniac, and now the inhibitor falls. This is not looking great as the checkmate angle boxes have been ticked.
If they can get bottom as well, any Lord looks good for Ulfhednar. 10,000 goal lead, 11 kills. It's 10 minutes in the game, and they want mid. They want to continue the pressure. They know Insilio can't fight back.
Yeah, they don't have it. Oh, Reaper losing 50% of his HP. Don't basically one attack is pretty much 20%. Implosion actually coming through. Sunshine ends up making a mistake and dies. And now with at least the Blade of Tempest, he's trying to make a play for himself. Apex 47 should be okay. He still has that flicker. SOD does not connect. That could have been a turnaround for Insilio.
I mean, this is what Ulfhednar does. They put on pressure even with the detriment on them.
I mean,
but 9,000 gold, they can still hold this out very well. Insilio needs to do way more than that to actually take down Ulfhednar at this point.
Okay, at least the Trinity has been built, right? He's got 3 items. It's possible for him to honestly turn this game around because I'm not seeing a lot of armor being built. It's mainly magic resistance coming out from the side of Apex 47 and just pure damage.
Maniac is there to protect Dome. That's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's like I just wanted to let you guys know I have my ult.
It's like showing off that you're armed and well equipped without having to, really actually whip it out on somebody on the streets.
Yeah, that's flexing.
That's flexing. I mean, it's 34 seconds till it comes back up here. The Lord is available, and I think that if you're in Ulfhednar's position, you don't have to rush it.
Yeah, of course. Which means they will rush it.
Yes, obviously. Means they will rush it. Yeah,
yeah.
Clearly. But Tempest of Blades is also coming in from TNZ's side. They don't want to end up losing structures on the opposite side of the map. And I think might as well you're 11 minutes into the game. Might as well wait for the Luminous Lord.
Yep. Maniac sees Apex 47, same as Reaper. So far, Doan is being very brave here. Very brave.
I mean, if Apex can cancel this out, it'll be kind of funny. But at the same time, no Finch Poise coming in from TNZ.
Everyone is far away from Doan. I'm just letting y'all know. Woo. I mean, to be fair, even TNZ is far away. So even if Apex gets a kick here, it won't result in much. Never mind.
He's
TNZ's on the way. He's on the way.
It's about to happen again. Gateway of the Dragon already coming through. Ooh, even with the SOD, but Blade of Tempest is going to dodge. You ain't dashing out of this one, sucker. As he jumps on through the Finch Poise to close the distance against Justinian. Still has one more dash. Good save. Nicely played by Justinian to get out of there.
Oh, yeah. But that's kind of a sad thing where the only thing you can do is get out of there. You can't get a return kill.
I mean, if he dies, then he ends up losing he's going to lose the Lord anyways. He needs to stay alive just to be that threat, right?
Yeah, unfortunately, he does have the Holy Crystal, so he can actually deal the damage. It's just that he doesn't have an angle. He doesn't have an opportunity where this is like the same thing we talk about in game number 2 of Ulfhednar. Like, you can get a kill for sure, but you yourself will die. So we can definitely see Justinian not making that mistake, not taking the bait. Because the moment he's like, you know what, I'm just going to get a kill and then see what happens, that can be bad news for the rest of the members of Insilio.
Yeah, 34k total amount of gold for Insilio. It just means that the cores have the correct items. Everybody else is going to be a little bit weaker here. Now, the big issue is that this Lord is kind of strong. As it's going to push on through, I'm expecting inhibitors to fall. But at the same time, we've seen Alien time and time again just looking for these engagements to force battle spells.
Yeah, looking at the minion wave, they're not perfectly synced, but synced well enough. Looks like the bottom and top are going to crash first. The mid is going to come a little bit late. But I feel like this is an end angle.
There we go. Apex 47 using the conceal early on. TNC's going to hide on that wall for now. Hops off of it, waiting for a position, waiting for an angle. Okay, the knockback is down. Apex 47 finds an angle. Go for the kick on towards the zero of all targets. They find Sunshine. Takes out Lovely, no problem. RWM end response. Tenzi takes out Reaper. And now they're looking for the end. Tenzi too strong. Justinian trying his best to clear the waves. And the heroes don't try. It's too late. He takes out Sunshine, but Tenzi shuts him down. That's going to be Ulfhednar taking the game 3-0 to qualify for the Swiss stage.